Hmm. In this situation, what would you do? Hello, Controversy here, and everyone has seen this at some point when driving. You see someone on the side of the road that has a little cardboard sign that says, homeless, hungry, anything helps, God bless, and other variants might throw in that they have kids or that they got really laid off really badly or homeless bed and all sorts of different situations. But it really does kind of make you wonder, like, what would you do? What could you do? What should you do in that situation? Because it's a little conflicting. As Christians, Jesus calls on us to feed the hungry, help the poor, because that which you do for the least of us, you do for me. And you want to help, you're called to help, we should be helping, but what exactly is helping? Because okay, you see that and okay, hungry. Look through my car. Maybe I got a unopened can of soda pop, a unopened bottle of water, a bag of chips, granola bar, candy bar, just all sorts of different snack food, junk food. And okay, you could hand it to the person, but is that really helping? Because you think about if you're in that situation, okay, yeah, it helps. It's calorie replacement, but it's not nutritious. It's not substantial. You'll get a little bit of calories here and there, but it's all empty. It's not going to really satisfy you. So you don't want to just do that. So do you give the person a couple bucks? You give them $5 and say, "Hey, go buy yourself a $5 foot long at Subway or a McValue meal." And you could do that, but at the same time, that could be a bit of a problem because I speak from my own personal family experiences that part of the reason people end up on the street is because they're addicts, and every dollar that they get goes right back into feeding their addiction. That happened with my uncle. He was an alcoholic, and every dollar that he got, he drank. So the question is like, okay, how do you help? But make sure that you're actually helping and not enabling. So, what do you do in that situation? This right here, Chef Boyardee extra beefy ravioli, pop top, with an individually wrapped fork. This right here is truly helping because this right here, this is a meal. This isn't just a bunch of empty calorie junk food. This is a meal. There have been times where I've been traveling and I didn't want to deal with trying to find a restaurant to eat when I got to my hotel. So I just brought a can of ravioli with me, poured it out into a microwave safe cup, and heated it up in the hotel microwave. Sure, it's not the most balanced and substantial meal, but it is a heck of a lot better than a bag of chips and a bottle of soda pop. And things that very easy to do, very easy to take care of. I want to say I got this on sale for 10 for 10 at Kroger, but they're always popping up. And you get a can of chili, can of SpaghettiOs, can of Progresso hearty soup, can of Spam. I get deals like this all the time, find deals all the time. I want to say it's like $10 for a can of pack of 8 of Hormel chili at BJ's or Costco. And these are shelf stable. It's this one here doesn't expire until next year, and I want to say I got this last year, so it's like 2 years to give it away. And this right here, individually wrapped fork. I mean, this is it's just the takeout utensils that you get that you don't end up using, and you end up accumulating. What are you gonna do with a bunch of individually wrapped fork, knife, spoon, and napkin with a little bit of salt and pepper? It's like you just end up filling up your utensil drawer and you don't need them, but you don't want to just throw them away because they're perfectly good. And what you can do is you can tape them to a can of chili and hand it out to the homeless people. What I do is I just stick this in my car, put it in the cup holder, and when I see someone on the side of the street, I call them over and hand them a can. And every single time, they are very, very appreciative. This isn't just, oh, hey, thank you, I appreciate you for trying. No, they really, really appreciate this. I every time I hand them out, they say, "Oh, thank you. This is great." And there was even one guy that I saw like 3 or 4 times, and he ended up calling me the chili man because every single time I gave him a can of Hormel chili. And you can tell that you're really making a difference. You are making their day better. You are truly helping them. This is truly feeding the hungry. And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort. As I said, it's like $1 to $2 per can. Just got to hold on to your throwaway takeout silverware, little piece of tape, and then just stick it in your car and wait to see someone. And then when you do, you just hand it to them. And it's been it's a great thing. And it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. You'll lose one cup holder. Big whoop. And you'll get questions when people are in your car with you. I have my friends and family ask me, "What's with the can of ravioli? What's with the can of chili? What's with the can of SpaghettiOs?" And when I tell them that's for when I see someone begging on the side of the road, they say that that's a great idea. And yeah. So that's the thing, is that it may be a little weird, but it's truly helping. And you're really helping someone. And I've never had anyone say, "Why would you do that?" They say, "Wow, that's a great thing to do. Bless you for that." And as you can see right now, I'm not charity begging. I'm not going to finding someone and saying, "Hey, here's what you do. You give the homeless guy a can of chili." No, I'm sitting here in my condo telling you how to do this. And I've been doing this for a year, and this is the only time I'm going to talk about it because I'm just trying to help people, you, the audience, you, the viewer, see, okay, what could you do in that situation? Because you want to help, but you want to make sure you're actually helping and not enabling and actually helping. And right here, meal in a can, this is actually helping. So yeah, I encourage you to do that. Gather up your takeout silverware that's just collecting in your utensil drawer, your junk drawer, and go to the grocery store. See what kind of pop top cans of food you can get on sale, and tape them up, put them in your car, go for a drive, and when you see someone, hand it out. Well, this has been Catholic Controversy, signing off. May God bless you.